Yeah, man, you can't help it. Just can't listen.
I mean,
listen. I know that's and here's the thing, man. When we go out and do a remote, it's not just any old remote. It's Jake and Tanner doing a remote, so I can see how everybody that works in this building wants to come hang out.
Yeah.
We're
likable.
We're very. Very. We were at Appleton Airport on Friday. It went better than I thought. I'm going to be honest. That airport is dope. It's got a ping pong table.
Yes. Yeah, it does, which was weird, but I enjoyed it.
To be honest, I didn't realize that it was that professional as an airport can be, and that small. I'm telling you, if I want to fly somewhere, I may take the drive from Fredonia to here because that makes it seems like it's so easy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
yes.
In the swag that we got at the end, do you like if you're not gonna wear those glasses, give me them because we use them.
Mine.
I need them.
No, I like it.
No, you don't even use them. They look terrible on you, by the way, and they're all you
those
look
pit vipers. I love them.
Is that what they're called?
That's the style of them. I like they look like the glasses that are pit vipers.
I had like some 12-year-old girl, my neighbor. Peyton tried to steal them because she says they're TikTok like famous. Do TikTokers wear them or something?
Yeah, that's where the first I saw them were.
We're just
on TikTok.
Hillbillies.
Yeah.
Oh,
with mullets.
The mullets, the backwards hat, and we'll be wearing those.
Yep.
They're just old wrestling glasses.
Yeah, pretty much. They're like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah. I hate TikTok.
No, you don't.
I don't, but I can't wait until it goes away. So everybody can stop trying to be famous.
Way. Yep. It's like I want that to go away, but I'm enjoying every minute that it's here.
It's amazing how many people want to be noticed. It's weird. It's like nobody got enough attention.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know this about us. That's why we're in this career. But I mean, just regular people that
nobody
have like normal.
Enough.
Nobody's parents. You want to know if you want to figure out if you're a good parent or not, and if you hugged your child enough, find out if they have a TikTok. Because if they do, then you obviously, to me, failed as a parent.
A little bit.
It's amazing. Isn't that amazing to you that so many people want to be seen?
That not just want, they need to be. Like, it's gotten to the point where, you make your first TikTok and you get like 200,000 views and you can't stop thinking about it. You're like, I need more of them. I need these followers. I need this group of strangers to give me validation. Well, get into radio. Jerks.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not like that at all. I mean, we use our TikTok, and I get scared then I delete them, and I just feel like I got to do it because of the job.
Mm-hmm.
But boy, has all our social media taken a break. I haven't got because I took it all off my phone, so I don't even do anything with it. I'm like a peasant. I go to my desktop, my basement computer, and log on to see what's going on in Facebook.
I go to the library,
dude. Like I'm like getting right up now and taking a shower. I'm not like goofing around on my phone because my phone has become a little bit boring.
Yeah,
I
get it.
Yeah, you do.
I do understand.
Yeah, all right, that's good,
but not very much. I don't understand that much actually.
Yeah. So yeah. Did you end up getting that pizza afterwards?
Yes,
because I ended up. You know what my problem was?
What?
I had to wait to get home. Because Angie wanted McDonald's too.
Oh.
So I'm like, I got to wait. Because Tanner and I were so incredibly hungry at the end of that remote.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't stop for probably the last 20 minutes. All we did was talk about food.
Yeah.
And I remember Abe, the promotional dude there, I forget his exact title, which he was super awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, hey guys, thank you so much. And you're like, Abe, I need to tell you something. I'm getting Little Caesars or whatever. It was like just totally out of the blue. He didn't need to know that.
He didn't need to, but I told him. Yeah. I wanted him to know for sure.
Yeah.
I got the Little Caesars Batman pizza. Guess what? It's not good.
I like. Did you see that we ended up going out to the plane?
Yep.
We were touching the plane.
I touched the plane.
Yeah, and then she wanted us to get into the pit.
Yeah.
And we were like, nah, I mean, I don't know. It felt very illegal, didn't it?
It did. It felt more illegal when the lady at the gate was like, no.
Yeah, like, no, I'm not gonna, what do you mean? You're just going to go through there?
You want to go on the plane and touch the instrument? You can't go in there and sit in the cockpit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah. It's Monday now. I think my wife has a kidney stone because she doesn't know what's going on and she's got this pain in her back. And she's like, it just came out of nowhere. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Yep.
What's she getting kidney stones for?
I don't know. Welcome to my world. Too many Monster Energy drinks that she doesn't drink.
That you know of.
Yeah, maybe she's a closet monster drinker.
Yeah, like at work.
Yeah.
She's just shotgunning them.
Dude. And if you go, I typed this in and sent it to her. But right away on Google, it says that it is considered like giving just as much pain as childbirth. And so, ladies, I've had like 3 of them. So just calm down, ladies, because I've been there, done it.
Yep.
Okay? It's terrible.
Yeah. I assume it is.
No, yeah, I shot right up in the middle of the night, and I went, I got to go to the doctor. I did. That was like the first thing that I said. I go, this doesn't feel right.
Where did it hurt?
Right back here in my back, lower back.
Okay, but it wasn't your PP?
No, not the groin area, but it can hurt there. And then you got to
assume when you pass it.
No, that's not bad. The passing part's not bad.
Really?
Yeah, it's got to go through your tube.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens is it's like a little bean. Mm-hmm. It's got these little things that are sticking out from it, and it just claws its way down the tube. But once it gets into the bladder, it's fine. Once it gets there, you're fine, and then you're just peeing in a filter or like a
colander.
Yeah, to catch it.
So you gotta catch it.
Well, just so you know that you passed it, and you can keep it and see how big it was, and put it in your lip, like chew.
I got you now.
I don't know.
And it doesn't hurt coming out.
It does, but once it hits a bladder, you're fine.
But like out of the pee-pee, it doesn't hurt.
No, that thing moves around.
It feels like that would hurt.
No, it doesn't. Feels good. On the contrary.
I think you have a different fetish. I think you have a different kind of pain. Because the thing with barbs coming out of my wee-wee.
It doesn't hurt, dude.
It doesn't hurt.
Dude, no, it does all the way, the tube, whatever, the urethra.
Why? So passing a kidney stone doesn't hurt.
No, it does. But once it hits the bladder, it's all done.
But then it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, just chilling. And then just like...
It's like you have zero...
It just falls out,
like
dude.
you have zero motivation to lie.
No,
no motivation to lie. Because it's not like I can be like, I want to have one just to see what it's like. And then you can be like, gotcha, it hurts really bad.
No. It doesn't. I mean, it hurts when it's going through that tube.
But not the pee-pee tube.
Not the pee-pee.
Not the wee-wee tube?
No, it's all good. Mm-hmm.
That's scary.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
maybe you just got a bigger pee-pee.
It could be.
It could be that.
We're kind of on the same topic. If you want to hear this.
Oh, no.
There's a dude in Iran.
Okay.
I got an x-ray of this, too.
Oh, no.
He, took a AA battery and lodged it in his urethra.
You're not supposed to do that. I've heard you can't. You're not supposed to. It's not.
Dude, do you want to see this X? Why? Why would you put that there?
There's a.
Why?
Ooh.
Why?
There's a TikTok channel that I like to follow, and it's a doctor, and he plays the game Rectum or Urethra, and he shows you an X-ray, and you have to guess which one it is.
Dude, we haven't done that in a while. What was it?
What's in the butt Wednesdays?
What's in the butt? We would just have nurses call and tell us the excuses were the best.
Yeah, you mean the singular excuse that they all seem to have? Oh, I fell in it. I was taking a shower and I fell. You fell? You fell on the remote in the shower? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My kidney stone was the size of a grain of salt and it was the worst pain I've ever felt. Dude, it is terrible. I would just roll around in the bed. That's what I was doing, and I was just swearing because you couldn't do anything. It's this nasty, dull, sharp pain.
Man, I figured they were bigger.
No, they're pretty tiny, man.
Oh.
Yeah, but they don't want to come out your body. They're doing everything they can not to.
Yeah,
they're comfortable in there. They like being there.
Yeah, when I thought of a kidney stone, I always thought they were like the size of like half the size of a dime. You know what I mean?
Well, they can be big where they got to actually use
lasers to pulverize them, right?
To break those beasts up, man.
And then just shards of kidney stone come out of you.
Yeah.
I guess if it's that small, that makes sense that it wouldn't hurt. But your PP tubes, in your inner PP tubes, are much smaller, and only liquid's supposed to go through those, not other stuff.
Yeah. All right.
Did you just like win the lottery?
Oh, Angie just sent me a memes. Wait, why?
Because you looked at your phone, you smile, and you're like, okay.
Well, no, she sent me a meme, and then I remember a time that we laughed. And it was just, I remember a time that we had, and it was another meme that I shared to her. And I was thinking about my meme.
Oh.
And my meme was funny.
That's a good
You want me to
meme.
share it with you?
A little.
Okay. This meme went, so I was with...
Oh, this one sounds good.
Well, and now... All right. So I was whispering to my wife.
Okay.
And she's like, why are you whispering? She said, because I don't want Facebook. I don't want Mark Zuckerberg to hear me. And then she laughed, and I laughed, and Alexa laughed, and Google laughed. I just love that so much. All right. I learned a lot today.
Good stuff.
All right, let's move on. We'll be back. Jag and Tanner Show. Why does everybody got to be so mean, man? That's what, the dude. So we did a Facebook Live when we were at the Appleton Airport, and it was on our page. And the next day I went and looked at it, and dude's like, I like how these guys think they're celebrities once they have a few drinks. It was something like that. It's like, hey, listen, man. We got to do what we got to do. We were at an airport.
Yeah.
You don't know what it's like when you got to randomly go up to people that don't know who you are and tell them who you are and why you're there to bother them.
Yes.
They were all really nice and really cool, and they were there to, it was all spring break and ready to party.
Mm-hmm. It was, yeah, there was like two people that I think knew who we were.
I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Well, the one dude at the very end, he said he was all about Dalton Palooza.
Yeah. And he got excited because he was on a business trip because he had to go somewhere for business, and it was planned before our remote at the airport, and he was like, heck yeah, I'm going to be there at the same time.
I love you just reminded me of that one thing we did when you like, I'm business. Remember that? Not that scam, but that we called that hotel.
Oh yeah,
I'm doing business stuff.
I got business stuff. I got paperwork. What kind of paperwork? Business paperwork.
Wait, where was that? Is that on our?
It should be on our Patreon. He was the rudest guy of all time.
Did we swear? Was there a lot?
Maybe, but I don't think so.
Can we play that at the end of this?
Yeah, I'd have to. I'll grab it.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird that I'm looking at these celebrities doing normal stuff because I'm like actually at a page where it's like, look at celebrities. They're normal just like you. It's funny because they are people.
Yes.
They've all had stomach aches.
They've all had diarrhea. Every last one of them.
Yeah. Even
Elizabeth Olsen, Olivia Wilde.
You always thought did you? Oh no, you always thought Olivia Wilde.
Olivia Wilde's the one with the weird eyes to me and the big weird forehead.
I used to like her until she broke that dude's heart.
Jason Sudeikis.
And I'm just all done with her. And you know what?
And started dating Harry Styles.
Yeah, that's the weird one,
that's
right?
The gross one.
That's
what are you doing that for?
It just showed like it seemed like very immature thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, super immature. Well, because she's like what? How old is she?
I don't know.
Olivia Wilde.
It's just weird. It felt weird.
She's 37. He's 28. So I guess it's not insane. It's the same age difference between her and Harry Styles as her and Jason Sudeikis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's 46.
I like that man.
Yeah, so do I. But I always thought, to me, I always thought that he was dating down.
With Olivia Wilde?
Yeah, I found him more attractive than her.
Let me see. Let me be the judge of this. Olivia Wilde. This is the time of the show that we judge women.
And men.
And men. Yeah, no, I like... wait, are they still dating?
No. Nope.
Yeah, no, I like her.
Yeah, she's got all those pointy features you like.
Yeah. She is weirdly... I mean, she is weird looking.
Yeah, she's got an odd shape to her.
Yeah, chance. Just Google that.
Oh, look at him with long hair and a fedora, though.
Yeah, no, that doesn't do it for me. He needs to be more
clean cut.
Clean cut. Yeah, he looks like that. I'm trying to find this scam. I can't. You're like zero help right now. You're looking
trying
at
to roll through.
Or whatever.
I wanted to look at, him nude. I can't seem to find it.
What is Christian Couch? Whatever.
It could be anything, really. I don't know. I'm trying to find. My hard drive doesn't work, which is super frustrating. I called one place this weekend to get it repaired, and he was like, oof, I don't know if I can do that. He's like, but you could send it to a lab, and they'll be able to get it. And I was like, how much is that? And he's like, usually like $800.
Wait, why? Is that all of our past shows?
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. I keep it on an external hard drive, so like...
Yeah, but what do we need those for?
Yeah, you're right.
No, really.
I don't know, just stuff. Like, stuff,
things just to have them.
stuff and things.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. If they're gone, they're gone. No big deal, right? I mean, it's just some of our work or all of it. But
you mean everything for 8 years?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
It would definitely be nice if I could get it back.
See, that's that Lexapro talking. You win some and you lose
cares?
some. You win some and you lose some. That's what are you gonna do, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
right.
hopefully get it all back.
I'm really trying to stall here to find this, but I cannot. Man, we got a lot of
stuff on our Patreon. Everything looks so good on here. If you're not a part of it, you should really check this out.
You really should.
Just mountains of content.
All you got to do is text the link, LINK to 71090. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll maybe try to find it, and then we can play it later. Wait, Trophy Poo Poo. What's that one?
Not
that?
No, because I think we only left it as yours. Wait, can I just search this creator? Like, can I search all of our stuff?
Well, maybe. I don't know, man. Anyway, this was supposed to be talked about last week, but
okay,
we didn't get to it. Aaron Rodgers, he was talking to whoever about why he did that Instagram post.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't know if you know this. Yeah, that's who it is. But he did a big Instagram post talking about, how grateful he was. Mm-hmm. And then we ended up saying, boy, that sure sounds like a love letter saying goodbye to Green Bay.
Yes.
And I don't know if you remember, but that one dude called and just started screaming.
He was very upset.
Very mad.
Very mad.
He let us know it, too. He wrote a strongly worded letter to our management even.
Yes.
Saying just because he did that, there's no reason to even think that. And that, to be honest, is what Aaron Rodgers is saying right here. Dude. Yeah. That's not everybody. I'm not grateful for everyone. Well, anyway, so that's what he's saying. Okay, so be it. The thing that I got out of that is, what is his 12-day cleanse? Because I want to do it.
Somebody sent it to us last week.
I want to go on that spiritual journey.
You don't want to do none of that.
No, I do.
What does Aaron Rodgers have to do? He just has to do that cleanse.
Yeah, but what do I get? I mean, that's...
You have a family. You have this job.
Yeah, hogwash.
You don't want. I don't want you to do it either.
Dude, wouldn't that be so great? Nope. Let's do it. Why are we not doing it? Why don't you want to do it? Let's do it just before we go on vacation. What is your problem? Why don't you want to clean out before you go and stuff it full of nasty?
Nope.
Let's do it.
I want nothing to do with it.
So we're going to do it?
Nope.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I think we should.
I don't take no random cleanse that a quarterback tells me to take.
He is a spiritual guru now.
Is it?
It's called the Pachankama. The Pachankama. Someone just put it on there. The Pachankama.
I'm just going to write Aaron Rodgers cleanse.
Yeah. Panchakarma. Panchakarma. That's what it is. I got it right here. It's rooted.
Cleanse of laxatives and warm butter.
Yeah. Cleanses aren't going to be great. They're
I don't want to do
you out, man. Yeah, we're doing it.
Okay, so he took the Panchakarma cleanse, which involves drinking warm ghee in the morning and a laxative at night. So just think about this.
Okay.
For 12 days, guys, all you ladies that think that Aaron Rodgers is super pretty, he was basically liquid pooping peanut butter.
Dumping out.
He was dumping out.
But at one point,
Like, that
it's
cleanse-
just butter coming out.
Yeah.
I mean, there's going to be no yick.
That cleanse is just saying, I want to have diarrhea for 12 days
Promotes
straight.
health, well-being, balancing the elements of energies with lifestyle. Dude, for real. Because
That's
I'm
the
about ready.
energies. No, there's these damn energy people.
No, we're doing it.
Your chakras.
Yeah, hell yeah. We're going to put rocks on each other.
Nope.
Yes.
No,
Tanner.
no, I'm
Listen,
not doing any of this. This
Yeah.
sounds terrible and stupid.
But then it says it should be performed with a trainer, and I'm like, I ain't got time for that.
And here's the other one. There's also no evidence that it can remove any toxins.
Hey, listen.
And also includes the risk of dehydration and digestion upsetness.
Okay, all right. Somebody said don't do a spiritual cleanse. The P1s cannot handle it. Okay.
It's just stupid.
In some cases, yeah, therapeutic vomiting.
Oh yeah, what a cool cleanse.
I'm going to go, this is what I'm doing. I am going to do a cleanse before our vacation. Our vacation is like 18 days away.
Is it really that close?
Yeah. I want to do a cleanse. What is the best cleanse that can give me a spiritual awakening like Aaron Rodgers? Seriously. I'm being for reals. This is real life right now. I want to know, I want to be a spiritual awoken like a boy.
This is a mistake.
No.
This is a mistake.
I'm really
For sure.
Text in a cleanse if you have one like you did and you talk to God at the end, because that's what I won't be doing. Or just a cleanse that's really good. I'm going to be doing this. By the way, did you see? Speaking of Aaron Rodgers, he wants $50 million.
Yes, he wants $50 million.
What's the cap? It can't be that, right?
What is the Green Bay salary?
I mean, that would be the highest paid quarterback ever.
Yes, yeah, by a long time.
What does it matter? What is it like if you're getting $30 million or $50 million? Like, what's it? I mean, you're still millions. Does that matter? I mean, I'm not there, so I don't know.
I don't know. It must matter to them.
Why?
I don't know.
Because if somebody just signed you, like, yeah, can you do it for 30? Because I mean, you're not going to go broke.
Let's just put it this way. I think it's so stupid when quarterbacks go to be the highest paid, because the current 51 salary cap is effective total cap $70 million. So they need to find they want to give him 50 of that, and then they have $2 million to pay the rest of the team. Here's a fun little
Did you say $2 million?
oh, sorry, $20 million.
I really wish he was taking up that much.
Current 51 cap is 52 million. So there's the 2 million. But here's a fun little fact. The highest paid quarterback,
Yeah.
their team has never won a championship. Whoever's the highest paid quarterback,
it?
that team. No, it changes every year. That team never wins. You want to know why? Because you take all the damn money, and then you can't afford to keep other players.
Wait a minute. Somebody said Rodgers has already dismissed that $50 million rumor on the Pat McAfee
Oh, he did?
show. Yeah, I guess.
Oh. Yeah. Well, that's insane. It's an insane amount of money. It
Who started that rumor and why?
was Russia trying to get us to stop thinking about the other stuff.
Dude, did you... Elon Musk is my god. He's up there next to Rodgers with me. He's bringing in... Who tweeted at him? Like
The vice president of Ukraine.
just tweeted at Musk saying, hey, you know, when you're sending up rockets up there, they're sending missiles our way. Russia is. A little help would be great or whatever, because they wanted internet, because they're trying to take out that whole system. So Elon just put Starlink right over Ukraine.
He moved a bunch of his Starlink things over there, and he's like, okay, now you guys have Starlink. I think that's great.
Dude, Elon Musk. I love that man. I do. I love him. I love him. I love him.
It's weird.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I guess he did dismiss it, it says, but I still think it's but he's done this whole thing of, I must be the highest paid, like I want to be the highest paid quarterback. And I think it's so stupid. Brady doesn't do that. Brady was never the highest paid. Wanna know why? Because he likes to win. He doesn't just like having his money.
You know, that's what I was saying, though. Do you get to a point when you're so wealthy? Because, like, I'm 30 to 50. To me, in my head, it's a lot. 30's a lot. 50's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still rich. I mean, you're rich.
Yeah, but like $30 million can buy you anything. So what's the point of having 50?
Right. What's the
Yeah.
20 million more? Are you just doing it to see if you can get it? Or, like, when you get to that point, it's confusing because
It's very...
explain it to me.
I don't know it. Trust me, I don't know the difference between 30 million and 50 million and why you would need it. I don't know. Because they're crazy?
Angie's all about the cleanse with me. Me and Angie can be blowing up some bathrooms soon.
fun.
Hey, what listeners want to get? Does anybody want to jump on the old cleanse?
You gotta drink ghee?
Well, we're not going to do that one.
And then what kinds you gonna do?
Well, I don't know yet. I got to do some. Research.
Let me try to get you this. Okay?
Well, that one says you need a trainer before you can talk to God.
No.
All hogwash right there.
All hogwash. Right here. You just drink butter and laxatives. It's ghee. It's clarified butter.
Sounds expensive.
No, you can make your own. It's not easy, but you can make your own.
So I don't know if I want to do a 12-dayer because I'm sure they have like 7-day cleanses.
Yeah, probably. But all of them are going to be this. Aaron Rodgers did the one where he was abstaining from sugar, alcohol, and sex. I don't know what sex has to do with it. I feel like that cleans out your pipes good, too.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's the best? What do you want? Like a 3-day cleanse?
Maybe.
Let's just go get colonics. I'll go get a colonic with you.
Is that where they stick that tube and suck?
No, you put the tube in your butt, and then you pump water into your butt, and then you exit. Then it takes out all the poop. I always said
who's filled who has more crap.
That's our bit, and then we weigh it, and who's more full of S.
A cleanse like that would be hard to do when you have a job. You'll have zero energy and feel like dog water. Lucky for me, I don't have a job.
Yeah, you're gonna fall asleep on your drive here. You're gonna die.
Take like 4 naps.
Best.
No, I'm all about it, man. No, really. But here's the thing: I got to be careful because we are going to go to Mexico to this all-inclusive, so I can't just do it all the way up until then. It'll be terrible, probably, the amount of food that I'll eat. I'll probably be sick as a dog.
Here's a 5-day cleanse.
Yeah. That's what I want. Send it over. Better be a good one.
It's $219.
Nope. What do you mean? I want to do one that you don't got to pay like that. What are you talking about? What is $219? What does this even come with?
You get all of your stuff that you're supposed to take for the whole
219?
Yeah.
Is that for one person?
Yes.
That's terrible. I feel like I could just use what I have at home.
But then that's not a cleanse anymore.
Well,
that's just eating.
No, like talcum powder and a mixture or whatever.
What the hell do you want to do?
Well, I don't think I need to do $219.
Okay. Here's a 7-day detox.
All right.
Oh, these are all on Amazon. You don't want to buy nothing.
Well, I mean, I may buy a book.
You ain't got time for that.
I got time.
We only got 18 days left.
Well, if you're
Ain't no
we're
time.
doing a 3-day cleanse, why does nobody want to help?
Because these cleanses are stupid.
No, I don't think so, man.
7-day detox plan to kickstart your metabolism. There's that one. These are all just things you have to buy, though.
Well, thanks for the zero
7-day
help. I should have turned around and asked the wall.
Yeah. I'm just telling you. I think they're crazy. I think you're crazy for
I'll just
wanting
have
to do
Angie on
this.
it. I accidentally called Angie Ivan, so I'm going to continue calling her that from now on.
I don't even know how you screwed that up.
I don't know.
Have you ever met an Ivan before?
No, but my God. All right. Got to go.
Those cleanses are crazy, man. I can't wait for you to do it.
I like how Joe, good old Joseph, he says he comes into the room a couple weeks ago or a week ago, and he's like, I'm so happy I'm going with APL to Jamaica or wherever because they need the help. And it's like, shut up, Joe.
Yeah, they didn't.
They've been doing this for years.
Yeah,
You just want to go to Jamaica or wherever they're going.
Yeah, they're going to Riviera Maya. They're going right down the road from where we stayed before. Yeah, they don't need you, Joe. Love you to death, Joe, but they don't need you. They're fine. Trust me.
Yeah, I will
done did it
eventually.
before
We'll get back on track and do one of those. What do we call those? The takeovers or whatever. We'll get back on that. It's just, it's tough. It's tough being in my position with
missionary.
Yeah, and it's other than that, just having kids and no help.
Well, yeah, what it is because people are like, well, we all pay for it. Yeah, but that's your choice. For us, we're paying that to go to work.
Well, we didn't have.
You know what I mean?
I didn't have. Yeah, right. I get that. I didn't have a problem at first because.
No, you always had a problem until you got there.
Well, wait. I'm talking about with the babysitting. Like,
the first year.
The first Pam, because Angie's mom would come over and she would be like, yeah, I can stay with the kids for 5 days or whatever.
Yeah.
But then that stopped and she no longer does that and I could no longer let my kids do that just because, no, it would be terrible.
Yeah.
And they just got to get a little older. Yeah, and then I always got to hear it of, I don't see Jake. Where's Jake in? I don't need to hear that from listeners. Kidding.
You were so lit up the one time.
You mean all days?
I know, but there was one time when you were just so drunk walking.
Yeah, on some of those days.
And I think Angie was like 20 feet behind you, and you're just like, going to dinner with Angie. And I was like, where is Angie? And you're like, she's coming.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's me and Darren. Darren's in my drinking wheelhouse. He drinks.
No, this was after Darren left. You were alone. I was concerned. I was very concerned for your well-being.
Yeah, well, we made it. Hi, what's up?
Hey, good morning, my friends. On a more positive note, 18 days till we fly out to Mexico, Jake. I'm really excited.
I am too. You know, I'm in a good mood though. It's all this Lexapro that's in me. I can't wait to party with you guys now.
Yeah.
And now, if you're not there, it's going to be sad.
Yep. If you're not there, you can't call for a year.
Yeah, I hope you guys are there.
Question: how much does it cost you to board Dozer then, or whatever his name is?
Yeah, that's his name. Few $100s for 7 days or whatever. 200 and something like that. It sucks. It all sucks, dude. It's all just a cost. Everything costs. Thank you for reminding me how expensive this damn vacation is. And when I say expensive, this thing is expensive.
Just knock over a thing of food and just expect a thing on your way home. Because, imagine this. The amount of poop that you'd have to clean up if you were to just, leave him in the living area.
Yeah.
Where it's all, hardwood.
Sure.
Is that might be worth a couple $100?
Oh, you mean to board them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's definitely. Just knock over the food, leave the water run, leave the toilet seat up.
Wait, what are you trying to tell me?
I'm saying that I don't think you should board your dog. I think you should just let him run free in your house for the week.
Just free range? No, that's
and then
terrible.
You just clean up all the poop when you get home.
I got to pay for this. I mean, I know this is all part of vacations, but I got to pay for that stupid dog.
Mm-hmm.
Not
the cat. Cat's easy.
Cat's easy. I will no longer leave him in the house. We left him in the house for 2 days. My cat is an indoor-outdoor cat, and he's outdoor all day. Then he comes in, he just uses us.
Yeah.
We're like a Ramada Inn without the murder. Mm-hmm. And then without the prostitutes. And dude, he was ruined. All that when he didn't know what to do. He was in and out, and he was he never sleeps with me. He always sleeps with Angie. He was on my chest, laying on my face, not wanting us to go anywhere. So never again will I leave him in the house. But this, not for that long, man.
Not leave him, just leave him in the house. Where are you gonna leave him? Just outside in the cold?
Well, no. He's in and out of the garage. We got a
cat door in the garage.
We got a cat door, and Angie bought one of those beds that you keep plugged in, and it keeps it at a temperature. And we have food there.
Oh, one of those insurance things.
Yeah, that's what I always say with them. Yeah.
One of those insurance fire starters. I get you.
Well, and dude, this flipping place that we're going to, we were going through the rooms, and then Angie literally basically raped me in a weird way.
Okay. It's always weird, by the way. Rape is always weird. But
no, man. She ended up on this typical day. She's like, you know what? It's noon. Do you want to have this is like a Saturday? And she's like, do you want to have a couple drinks? And I'm like, yeah, that'd be great. That's fine. Let's do that. And
your heart skipped a beat.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that sounds fun.
I'm just ready to party.
And then she's like, she got me basically buzzed up to
Okay.
put me in a really good mood to spend this money. And then we ended up that day getting the presidential suite that we're staying in that is dope, but way too expensive. This whole vacation, man.
It's too much?
Yeah, because when I leave it, I'm going to be like, oh, that was a good time. But it's only like 6 days.
Yeah. Which is, I think 6 days is the perfect number
Taking my Lexapro.
of amount to be at in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, because by the 6th day, at least on our tropical takeovers, by the 6th day, I'm ready to go home.
I wonder how much you're going to spend on that Disney trip.
We've already spent about 4.
And that's not obviously going there
That's
and spending whatever you're going to spend there.
Yeah, we've already spent about 4 for 6 of us to go. So between food and gas, I'm probably looking at about $7,000.
No. And don't forget, man. You bought a van. So you got that thing that, I really think you needed a vehicle and the van's awesome.
It was one of my deciding factors.
But you got that because of the vacation, right?
It was one of my deciding factors. It was like, we need a new vehicle. And if we buy this vehicle now, we don't need to rent a van to go down there. So yeah, I'm probably looking at about $7,000. Which yours was about that, right? About the same.
A little over that.
Yeah.
Didn't have to be. We could have done it cheaper, but I'm like, if we're going, we're going. This is just me.
Presidential suite.
Dude, we going to live it. And my kids haven't done this, so I'm really excited for them. I told them how hard of a time they're going to be to have to adjust coming back.
Why? They basically treat you like you're room service and help anyway.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, oh, so these people I just tell to get me food instead of you and mom? Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
And Piper's just going to call you now instead of just yelling.
Oh, dude, I'll tell you what. We went into town, and where you don't want to take kids also besides, we always say those Home Depot's like one of the worst to take children. Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yep.
Any kind of sporting goods store or whatever, because they are everywhere.
They're punching the punching bag. They're on all of the
equipment.
The equipment going as fast as they can.
Dewey was
They're
in.
The inversion table upside down.
I walked around the. I'm looking at kayaks for them, and and they're standing straight up.
Mm-hmm.
I came around the corner. He's sitting in it, but while it's up, like just sitting there, and he looks at me, and I'm like, "Get out of that thing, man!
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna tip all these over."
Yep. Yeah, kids are the worst. Last time I brought V to Menards, she just climbed up one of the she was almost at the ceiling.
Yeah,
she was just climbing.
I'm gonna jump. No,
because they had the play sets on display, and she's like, "I want to go down the slide," and I was like, "What?" It's like a 15-foot drop.
Kids are the worst. All right, you're listening to the Jake and Tanner Show. That's weird. No. Maybe we're not talking about the same thing.
Yeah, I just had to sign in. It didn't say like...
You were talking about Patreon.
No, I was talking about PayPal.
No, I was talking about SoundCloud.
And I'm talking about PayPal. I did have to sign into Patreon, though. Or not to Patreon, into SoundCloud.
Why?
To send those numbers to Jennifer.
But that's weird because that didn't happen. That happened at like 2 a.m.
Wait, SoundCloud?
That's what I'm saying.
No, I never
because
SoundCloud.
I got a weird thing sent to from our SoundCloud.
Oh,
and
yeah, no.
But it was like at 2 a.m. So then our PayPal, it's the Russians.
It's the damn Russians coming after us, so we don't think about it anymore.
What's our single mom Lindsay up to? Not a clue. Lindsay, I see every once in a while popping up on TikTok. You're looking great. I feel like you're not that you never looked great before, but you're working out, it looks like, and keep doing your thing, man. You're looking really great. That sounds weird and creepy, but I'm just trying to give Lindsay a compliment to start her Monday. Was it weird and creepy? Do you want it to? You look like you're a little pissed that I didn't say this to you. Fine. You know, I was going to tell you that you're looking great.
Who the hell are you talking to now?
Your beard is looking amazing. Your hair is lit.
It is getting more lit.
It's all my Lexapro talking, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Life's good. You want to do another one?
No.
I
don't think you should.
Anyway. So what's new?
Just butt chugging Lexapros.
That's right. Okay.
Nothing is new. This weekend I did absolutely nothing, and it was awesome.
Did you find that scam? I really wanted to play that.
No, I rolled through all of them that we have on there, and I don't know which one it is.
Anyway, we're at Dick's Sporting Goods. I'm going to try finding that scam again. It's on our Patreon, and if you want to be... Dude, we got a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
This is back when Jake's hair was long.
Yeah.
I'm way back there. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real honest, Tan Man. I'm looking at the at-home podcast when we were doing them more at home, and they, even though it's terrible in the closet and everything, it looks better.
Looks fun.
It looks more fun.
It does. I mean, we could do them again. I got the new computer, so it would probably work.
Well, let's at least talk about it. We started doing them here just because Tanner's baby, and then your dad's computer was all wrecked. And then we just kind of got into the habit of doing it here. But maybe we'll switch gears over, and I don't know. Let's talk about it here in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that damn scam that we did where we called. If anybody knows where that is, it's the one where I called a hotel and he wanted. I mean, immediately.
He was immediately upset.
I mean, immediately. When was it, man? Let's find it.
I have no idea.
I have, damn. So I was at Dick's Sporting Goods yesterday, and you know what I want to do is I want to get the kids, which, by the way, care less about a kayak. Dewey does not care. There's too many other fun things there.
Yeah.
If I had to pick, do you want this kayak or this basketball? He'd be like, I'd like the basketball because it can be used right away. You know what I mean? The kayak just doesn't, that gets used every once in a while. Can't use it at home. So, boy, he just does. And then Piper's like, he can have mine because I hate it, Dad. And I'm like, oh, this is great. Dad feels real good here. And then I wouldn't get him a bouncy ball because everything at Dick's, Dick's is expensive.
Oh, yeah. If you're going to Dick's, you're going to pay.
Yep. And so they wanted the balls at Dick's. And I said, I'm not buying you balls at Dick's.
No.
It's just too much money. And then
waste, yeah.
You're going to lose the balls, and then I have to go back to the Dick's to get balls. And just too much. And Dick's and balls. That's all I was hearing. And so I said no, and then the whole way home, we got treated like garbage. And I told, I'm like, is this what we're doing? Are we raising monsters?
A-holes? Maybe.
Are we raising? And dude, it's getting exciting over it because it was sunny this weekend. And when I was at Dick's, there was lots of men there.
Lots of men
looking at all the fishing equipment, but not the ice fishing. It's like we got that little bit of warmth with the sunshine, and my whole neighborhood's out. We got rollerblades on. It's just everybody's walking their dog. Dude,
that
I'm ready.
Seems like a lot of fun.
I'm excited.
I wish that I had that stuff yet. I can do some stuff with V, but this summer is going to be pretty
Yeah, you get that little baby.
pretty boring for Griffin.
So I wanted when I was at Dick's, I wanted to get him street hockey because I thought that would be so fun out in the cul-de-sac with all the neighborhood kids. The problem is the ball for the street hockey games not too pricey, whatever, $3.
Yep.
But the damn plastic hockey sticks are like $40 to $60 for one.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Just go out into the woods, find one that way.
What? I go, my God, kids! I'm so sorry that I got you so excited for that, but it's not happening.
Yeah, because he ain't getting them.
Because you can't just buy 2. You got to at least buy 4 sticks for the other kids to be able to play.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you can't. Because what are you going to do? You're just going to have
turns.
Dewey walk around with sticks? Do one-on-one games?
Right, yeah.
You got to buy them for everybody, which is unfortunate.
But I think I might do that for him this summer. Later. I got to start a sinking fund for hockey sticks.
For hockey sticks for the whole... No, just tell your... I mean, there's a few... Papa, he'll probably get his kids sticks.
What I played against sports might have some. But damn,
sure
you might as well
do.
just go to Dick's. I don't know where Played Against Sports gets off.
Yeah, they're getting a bit much.
Are you all right?
No.
Are you all right?
No, I'm dying.
By the way, do you know my dream of being a bower?
Yes.
I wanted to get my son a bow. I wanted to get a bow for bowing.
Yep. To bow.
And I was on my way.
I found that scam.
Oh, you did? Mm-hmm. I was on my... How long is it?
4 minutes, 50 or 49 seconds.
Perfect. I was on my way to becoming a world-class bower.
Yep.
With my son. And Liz had somebody she was talking to.
Yep.
It was exciting. She's like, what do you need for bowing?
Yep.
She's like, I don't know a lot about it. And I'm like, let me teach you what I've learned so far.
Yeah.
And I listed off some things that would be needed.
Whisker biscuit.
New boots.
Yep. New boots.
4-wheeler to ride out to my bowing area.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And
house so you could have a shooting range.
Yep. New house. Big yard. The real shot.
Yeah, the one with the bow?
Said no.
Oh.
So they crushed. Hey, by the way, thanks, Real Shot. Now my child will not have a birthday this year.
Yep. Yeah, thanks. You keep your Whisker biscuits. Why keeping your Whisker biscuits so tight to the vest? Huh? Keeping those Whisker biscuits right under your nose, huh? Real Shot? Not letting anybody else get a taste of those Whisker biscuits. You just holding all those Whisker biscuits just for you.
So,
are you dying?
So Liz is like, I'm going to talk to Amber because she has Shields. And I'm like, okay. No. Love Shields. Love it.
That's a one-way relationship, though.
You know what? And I don't know if it was really our fault.
I don't know. I'm not.
No. What happened?
They didn't like...
Oh, the Amish. We were talking about Amish.
Is that what made them mad?
Yeah, we were early in the morning, and we ended up talking about what the Amish, some of the things that they do that maybe people don't know about.
Go to the bars and solicit men to mate with their with the women in their village so they can stop inbreeding so much.
Right, and they did not like that we were talking about that and wanted. I don't know if she's still there, though, because if it's somebody different, they may not feel that way. So if there's a different marketing person,
maybe they're like, screw the Amish.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so saddened you're not listening to my husband. It's literally the best. No, listen, I want to go talk to your husband at Shields. That's fine, but I'm not paying. Like, that's what you understand. Yeah, if he's going to give me free bows, great.
Yeah, just maybe drop them out by the dumpster.
Yeah, let's be honest. You could do that. I mean, what are they going to do? Fire him? Give me a break. Everybody needs work so bad right now. Mm-hmm. You just remember, embezzling. If you're going to embezzle, do it now.
Jake, just go on Marketplace. I bought something yesterday that was 100% stolen. It's like the second thing that I bought where I took it home and I was like, that was too good of a deal. That's stolen. I bought a screw gun for drywall.
Yeah.
Normally $150. Picked it up for $50 and it was brand new in the box. And
Milwaukee?
I was like, no, Rigid.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, well, that's stolen.
Yeah.
And then yesterday I bought a mini fridge that looks like an Xbox.
Nice.
Have you seen those things?
How
They
much
look-
was that?
It's normally, if you go to Target, they were over $100. I got it for $30. A brand new inbox with
$30.
yeah.
Great. All right.
So yeah, you gotta go marketplace, man. That's where all the
guess.
hot stuff is.
I got to get them set up, though. That's the problem.
set up.
Yeah, I
No,
gotta
you just
get
bring it to a place.
Well, I
you
gotta
get the
get-
hot bow,
But I
and
want
then
to
you bring it to real.
I don't know which bow is actually needed. There's many different. I need them the right size for my kid.
So this
So
is
I
what
just don't want to go buy one.
Okay, so you go to Shields, talk to this girl's husband, have him get set up, and then walk out without a bow.
Kind of like you do if you go to a bookstore and then you just buy it on Amazon.
Yes. Or what you do at all Best Buys. Look at the electronic and then go buy it on Amazon. And then, just go buy it somewhere else.
We got to get going here. We're going to play that scam here in a minute. We need to talk. We're giving away some cool things today, and we're giving away tickets to go to Breaking Point. Now, you've been there.
I've been there. It's really awesome.
Now, they're moving. Do you know that?
Yes.
Moving
I
because
heard.
they're expanding.
Yeah, they're getting bigger.
Huge.
Yeah, I took, me and my wife went. It was some of the most fun I have ever had. It is literally, they put you in a room with like computer monitors, glass bottles, records, a bunch of cups, like nice china and stuff like that. And then on the wall are baseball bats, golf clubs, lead pipes, and you just smash stuff. You literally break the entire room. Everything in
Is
the
that
room.
the rage room?
Yes, that can be broken. And it is so much fun. And it is an intense, like you get so sweaty and a lot of anger comes out of you. And then at the end, you can do the paint room, which is a lot of fun too, where they cover there's paint everywhere. Like, don't wear clothes that you like. And they give you canvases and you get to throw paint at the walls. You can take it, you can spin it, you can fill up squirt guns with paint and just shoot each other if you want. That's what we did. It's such a cool date idea that's not the same, like, let's go get dinner or let's go see a movie. Like, this is fun.
They're going to be relocating 2011 North Richmond Street and doubling the size. So they're going to do a blacklight rage room. That's going to be coming soon. Blacklight airsoft range also.
Oh, my God.
Right? So
I'm going to be going there the day it opens.
2011 North Richmond, and the grand opening is March 5th at 11 a.m.
Oh,
Breaking
God.
Point we're talking about. Moving to North Richmond, expanding. Grand opening. Appleton, Saturday, March 5th at 11.
Yeah, it's a ton of fun. You
Check
should
them out.
really check it out.
Yeah, let me see here. The Breaking Point LLC. The Breaking Point LLC.com. You got video of that, by the way? We're just going to put some up on our Facebook.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to. I'll have my wife do it today.
Okay. And
I don't have the right ports anymore on this computer.
let's play that old scam. I want to hear that again.
Yeah.
We'll do that next. What's up, man? Huh? Yeah? How you doing?
I'm scared.
Hey, you know the Amazing Jonathan died?
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Amazing
You're talking
Jonathan.
about like 6 or 7 years ago, right?
No.
Oh, he looked bad.
Yeah, he did. He was going through a lot.
Yeah, he was a real addict.
They did, he had some major issues. They did if you don't know, he's one of the funniest magicians on the planet. He's the dude that would drink the Windex. That's what I know him as when I first saw him when I was younger.
Oh, he died a while ago.
No, just today.
No, died February 22nd, it says.
Or, well, not today, but I mean, yeah, 23rd. I got it on here.
Oh.
Well, you're acting like a while ago, like 2 years.
Oh, but it was a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead low.
Yeah, super dead.
It's too bad. He did they had a documentary on the guy, and it was really good. I think it was called Always Amazing or something. It documented his life.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Hulu.
He only had that one special that I know of.
Yeah, no. I know he did a Vegas residency for a while.
He had 2 specials. I remember this. He had 2 specials come out 1 year apart.
Sure.
He had Always Amazing and then the Amazing Jonathan documentary. But yeah, the only one that I ever know him from is that Comedy Central presents The Amazing Jonathan. And it was only 30 minutes long, and it was fantastic. I even rented it on Amazon.
He did.
Like, I paid the $2 because I was like, man, I want to watch this.
Yeah. Yeah, weird, right? Because it used to be you had to watch on Comedy Central or HBO, and now it's like if you're a comedian, you want to get to Netflix. You want to get on that front page on Netflix.
Yep. Yeah, you want to get on Netflix. And I guess Bill Burr was one of the first.
To get on Netflix?
To get on Netflix or to do an exclusive deal on Netflix.
Okay.
And he told like Tom Segura, Bert Kreischer, and all those people like, hey, if Netflix comes up to you, you go with Netflix. They're the future of where stand-up's going to be. And he wasn't wrong.
No. Sometimes I feel like they do too much, though.
Netflix is filled with stuff. Constantly filled with new things, and I never know what's on. It's almost getting overwhelming to look at Netflix.
You know who the comedian that I really, for some reason, I started liking him for a second, then I'm like, I can't take too much of this dude. Is that Chris
D'Elia?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord, man.
I've never been a huge fan of that Chris D'Elia.
I want to go through these with you really quick, if I can. I can't.
What are they?
Oh, Lord, what's happening here? Oh, no.
Did you just buy a timeshare?
No. Yeah, I think I might have. Oh, no.
I
Here we
bought
go.
all the timeshares.
I bought them all. Hey, what is happening?
But you got a free trip. You got a free lunch out of it. Yay.
Hang on. Oh, Lord. Lots going on right now.
I remember the dude when Kayla and I went to Myrtle Beach. The guy was like, do you want to listen to this timeshare? It'll only take a few hours. We'll pay your lunch, and then we'll get you a tour of the boardwalk. And I was like, what's a tour of the boardwalk? And he's like, we take you to the boardwalk. And I was like, isn't it just down there? And he's like, yeah, but then we point out all the shops. And I was like, I don't want to do this. This is the worst pitch you've ever given. You want me to sit through a timeshare thing so you can show me that there's a store over there?
Yeah, I've never done that. I've never had the pleasure to sit through a timeshare and get the free knives or whatever.
Yeah, I've always wanted to. I sat through one kind of.
For a free meal or a free something?
It was for a free meal and then and then another dinner or something like that. We went to that wedding expo and it was for pots and pans. That cost $3,500.
Who has Showtime anymore? Sorry.
We did.
Really?
Yeah, we got Showtime.
What are you getting it for? Because somebody said definitely watch a Comedy Store documentary on Showtime if you get a chance. I'm sure that's really good, but who subscribes to show? What is on there right now that people are like,
Shameless.
Shameless on Netflix, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it comes first on Showtime.
Really? Is that the only reason you would get Showtime?
Kayla got it for Dexter. But we got it for 6 months free with my TV.
Oh.
Which is why I bought the TV. I was like, man, I need this. But yeah, other than that, I've gone through it and it's trash.
Yeah, I might
for
get
$10.99.
To be honest, I might get rid of. I gotta get rid of that stupid Peacock. I forgot about that. I got that for the Super Bowl. They're gonna start charging me soon. I don't need them to take $5. I'm thinking about getting rid of Hulu.
Try to watch that Bel Air.
Yeah,
I heard it's good.
Really?
I did hear it's pretty good. I heard that it's good enough to where you want to watch it, but not good enough to where you think it's going to last.
Yeah.
Well, if you still have it for free, it's probably a good show to watch on the treadmill. To be honest, the only streaming services I think people should pay for is HBO Max. That was it. That was end of. Did it sound like I was going to say more?
Well, Amazon Prime just comes with it, and that's junk.
Yeah, Amazon Prime is garbage, but I have it just because I like the free shipping. But then I got sad because I think somebody was like, the amount of like shipping you would pay,
right?
Like you rarely ever come ahead.
Yeah, I think Hulu
you don't need.
I think I'm done with Hulu. Do you know? I'm actually liking Disney Plus. The kids really like it, and I like that what do you call it? The Alaska show, whatever the hell that's called. Not Alone. I always want to call it Alone. Light Below Zero.
Yeah. Yeah, Disney Plus is another one. I think if you have kids, I think you should definitely have it. But young kids.
Ended up watching Free Guy.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was. I just two things. One, you're in shape when you can see your abs through your blue shirt.
Yep,
that's unbelievable, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
And it just got to be terrible
to
just to do what he did. I mean, that's got to be awful to eat the way he's eating.
Yeah,
it can't be fun.
It can't be fun at all. I was actually going to suggest that you should watch that with the kids this weekend.
Did. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I got a huge crush on the girl, whoever that is.
Yep. Yeah.
But I'm just all done with Ryan Reynolds being Ryan Reynolds in every Ryan Reynolds movie.
See, a lot of people were like, "Oh, it's cool to see Ryan Reynolds not just being Ryan Reynolds," and I was like, "Did we watch the same movie?" Because yeah, he was.
Oh,
like he wasn't sarcastic and mean, but other than that, it's the same character.
He reminded me of like he was playing Will Ferrell's Elf throughout it a little bit, like just experiencing things. It was a lot of fun, but I'm all done. I love Ryan. It's hard not to not like Ryan Reynolds, but it's every movie is just
the same.
It's him. There is no acting involved. It's just him.
Yeah, it's why you get one Ryan. It's why you should limit yourself to one Ryan Reynolds movie a year, and like that one bit of Ryan Reynolds a year. Like pick a week where you would ingest his. It's
even commercials. It's even if you see him on TikTok, it's all the same. If you get on his whatever, if he's doing an Instagram or whatever, little message. I mean, it's all Ryan. It's him.
It's the same. Yeah, I did. Did you see, though, that when he went to Hugh Jackman's Music Man premiere, after it premiered, he went down the red carpet with Hugh Jackman's wife and left his wife to get taken pictures of Stag. So it looked like he took Hugh Jackman's wife on a date.
Hey, first of all, you get local channels with Hulu? I didn't know that. Somebody says I have Hulu's live so I can watch my local channel. Oh, it probably costs more.
Yeah, but that's like $60 a month.
Yeah, no, thanks. And then I got to say this, Paramount, so you can watch Yellowstone. Did you see that clip?
That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
And this is what people are talking about with Yellowstone and how incredible it is. That 30-second clip that I just sent you is Yellowstone is the worst pile of Lifetime crap I've ever watched. We tried, and it is terrible.
He walks up, he's like, "Is this your cooler?
Is your cooler?
Is this your cooler?" No, it's not my cooler. You sure it's not your cooler?
What you doing, man?
It's not my cooler. It's your cooler. What are you doing? And then he shakes it, and it's a flipping rattlesnake.
Throws it, and he's like,
and he throws at his face. And then it just swims away.
Oh, just terrible. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's such a bad show. And I don't like any of that kind of stuff. But
I don't know where I don't know who's watching that. Like it's,
you know who?
Who?
The same people who watch Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, boy, there you go. Nailed it. If you like Yellowstone, you love Sons of Anarchy, guaranteed.
You've been like, man, Sons was one of the best TV shows of all time. Like, that's who's watching Yellowstone.
SOA, baby.
Yeah.
SOA.
SOA. When he died, it was so sad.
It was terrible.
Put his hands out. The Mayan sucks too.
We tried to get into that too, and it's just like, this is terrible.
I watched about 45 seconds of the first episode, and I was like, nope, not going to commit any more time to this.
You should try giving Yellowstone like a week. It'll be the worst week. You'd rather go through a 12-day cleanse like Aaron Rodgers did.
Nope. I'd rather
have Aaron Rodgers do the cleanse directly in my mouth than if I have to ever watch an episode of Yellowstone.
I would rather sit down butt naked on a cactus. Yeah, I would.
Let's play that scam. We were talking about this very early this morning on this is, by the way, up on our Patreon. If you want to go check that out and be a part of it, we give you a ton of content. Text LINK, LINK to 71090, and you can listen to all the stuff that we do.
Dump is ready, right? Yeah. I'm not sure if we did swear, because on the Patreon we get to swear, and it's
was this a phone rodeo?
Yes. No. It was an up dog.
Okay, this was an up dog.
It was attempting to be an up dog.
Where we call somebody to say, what's up, dog? Or do you have any up, dog? And then they say, what's up, dog? And you're like, no, I'm not just up with you. Yeah. And this guy did not want anything. Oh. He worked at some hotel.
I think, let me read the synopsis. We're trying to do a new up dog, and we called the wrong motel at the wrong time. He had business paperwork.
I love it.
Okay, here it is.
It's just so... Oh, should I get rid of that?
No, it's good.
Wait,
it's not
fine?
local.
Okay.
Oh, it is local.
Oh, yeah, I remember that woman.
Yeah, that one was good. So much fun.
Did we get a hold of him again?
I don't know. Huzzah!
I say we try calling him here again.
Yeah. Let's call back. Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, all right. I really want to call and see if he's there. Maybe we should do it next segment.
Yeah, I 100% think we should do that.
Yeah, go. funny? We were out with those, not one of those sales girls that we talked to on Friday ever went to a JTX.
Oh, yeah, none of them were.
The little amount of respect that we get, I swear to God.
Only one of them had a valid excuse, and it was that she just started a month ago.
Yeah. Well, she knows. No, she never even heard of us before. Are you talking about Brittany?
No.
Oh, the other one?
She started 8 months ago or 9 months ago. She has no excuse to not going. You sell the station. You should be at the events that they put on, especially the one that brings in the most money. But,
Well, I don't know if that's true.
I think it is.
Is it? I don't know. What do I know? Hi, what's up? Oh, we got that number too. Hi, what's up?
This is call number 2. Hey,
Yeah.
the show on Friday, was that done inside the toilet bowl or outside the toilet bowl? Because you guys...
We can't hear. Nope. Clients listen to that kind of stuff.
Still counts as your second call, even
Yep.
though we hung up on you.
Yep.
Got 2 of them done within the first hour? Cool.
Do you want to call this and see if that dude?
Yes.
See if that dude answers.
Yes.
All right.
I hope it's him.
I'm gonna say, hey, I called a while ago, and I feel like we started off on the wrong foot because he was angry.
Very bad.
You would think it's a hotel or motel, right?
It's so weird when a business doesn't answer their phone during business hours. Too much paper.
It's all the
Can't even
paper.
find the. Can't even find.
How can I help?
Hi. How you doing? Hello.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Hey, a while ago I called, and I just feel like we started off on the wrong foot.
7:30 in the morning?
No. Like this was like a year ago. Remember, and you told me you were doing paperwork.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Well, I just want to know: is everything good?
That was the past. May I help you right now?
Well, I'm just curious though. Like, was everything good? You seem like, did you get on Lexapro?
Once again, sir, the comments you're making right now isn't helping your case at all.
No.
May I help you right now?
You were just no. I just was wondering if everything.
Sir, the past is the past. May I help you right now? You're calling right now.
I know, but this was like a year, and I was just
Why are
concerned.
you bringing up the past right now, sir? This right now. May I help you?
Well, I know.
Yes or
I'm just
no?
bringing up the past. I just want to make sure everything's good. If
Oh, he hasn't changed. He hasn't changed a bit. And he still works there.
This ain't helping your case.
Ain't helping your case, man. Past is the past.
Why you bring up the past? The past is the past. Past is the past.
Yeah, he is an interesting man.
I love that guy.
Yeah, he is. You know what? He doesn't deal with the woke mob taking him out.
I like
Not
him.
him.
He seemed, I'm going to be honest, he seemed to be in a better mood this time. He seemed to be a little bit happier, and that's why I was wondering if he got in Lexapro.
Yeah, he's just a hair happier.
Why are you bringing up the past?
Why you bringing it up? Huh? Why? Not helping your case? Can I help you now? I called earlier. At 7:30 in the morning. I want to go to that hotel and I want to see him because I have an image in my head.
I do too. What do you have?
Just angry man wearing a dirty T-shirt, smoking inside in the break room. I think he still smokes inside.
Somebody said, wow, he answered better this time, but went right back to his old habits.
Yeah, he went right back. Like, hello, may I help you? Hey, I called a while ago. 7:30 in the morning?
Wait a minute.
That's the past.
Why did he say 7:30 in the morning?
Because it's too early for him. We call it 7:30 in the morning? Isn't that weird that he was like, who calls it this early in the morning? It's 7:30 in the morning.
Do you remember you were doing paperwork? Why are you bringing up the past?
Why are you doing it? He 100% remembered you. Well, he should. We accused him of being homophobic.
I like the guy. I really do. I hope good things in his life. I want to call again, but I'm nervous.
We should call him every day at 7:30.
Just like you're doing.
Every day this week and be like, man, I'm just looking for an apology on why you treated me so bad.
That's what I should have done. Not worried about if he's doing better.
Yeah.
I'm going to call him and ask for an apology.
Yeah. Can I have an apology? 100%.
Are we good?
Yeah.
With
100% he does not answer this.
You think so? I'm going to say
100% he does not.
Okay, hang on. I'm just going to immediately say I need an apology. I'll wait here.
May I help you?
Hi. I'll wait for an apology.
You know what? You know what's really funny? Is that I remember what we did.
What?
We searched the worst rated hotel motel in the area. And that's the one we called. Which, guys, that's this one. And I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get why he only had like a 2-star rating.
Without saying it, Bart. Is it hotel or?
Oh, that gives off real motel vibes.
All right, let's check out these Google reviews.
1-star review.
And okay, I want to see if this is just talking about price. Room smells a little moldy and cold. The headboard's right against the heater to prevent the heat. And the door can't be shut.
Oh, good.
The bathroom's blue. The door was broken. There's another review. Bed was hard as a rock.
Oh, worst.
Mosquitoes. Nothing about
Nothing about him, which is
that's
crazy.
That's great. It's good. It's good, man.
Yeah, he probably just goes on and deletes those. He doesn't care about.
Should I call one more time and just tell him to stop hanging up on me?
Oh my God, yeah. I think maybe.
What do you want me to do?
I think you should call and be like, "Listen, I apologize for this." And then when he says sorry, then you can be like, "No, it's your turn." Okay. No ceiling. Bathroom was disgusting, and the bed had stains.
All right.
Key cards reset every hour.
No ceiling. You think he remembered me?
100%. I just want to go through more of these ads.
I'll read them.
The cards in the room stopped working every 2 hours. The room was literally unfinished. No ceiling. Bathroom was disgusting.
Hi. Oh, hello. Hey, real quick, if you're listening, I feel like that you and I need to start over, and I wanted to give you an apology.
No, you know what he did? He heard your voice and he hung up the answering machine. So
He's just sitting there.
Yeah, he's just sitting there listening.
I want to apologize to you, sir.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Says someone was also trying to break into a room at 4 a.m. Most of the rooms are rented out to people who just live there. Overall sketchy experience. Do not say here the guy's a scam artist.
Sir, listen, I just want to apologize and be done with this.
Do you need a room today?
No, I just want to... Oh, good. I just want to apologize.
That's perfectly fine. Do you need a room today?
Well, I'm wait. What about you?
I'm perfectly fine, sir.
Are you going to apologize? Will you apologize too, and then we'll just be done?
Yeah, I apologize, man. Hope you.
Wait, no, you didn't say you didn't mean that. You need to say sorry.
You didn't. Here's one that makes a little bit more sense. Do not waste your money here. Rude owner. Dirty rooms. People live here. Dirty sheets. Old rough blankets. Not kid friendly.
Hi. Oh, do you got another one? Sorry, there was.
Nope,
Does it
that's
continue?
it.
Oh, hi. What's up?
Hey guys, it's Jim.
What's up, Jim?
That guy probably owns that motel. My parents owned a motel in the late '90s, and it's the same deal. They put their phone number, like their home phone number, and people would call all the time asking for a room. But they owned a motel. It was like they had 99% permanent people there. They only had like one room.
Oh, really? People just like lived around there for.
Yeah, you're probably talking to the owner. That's why he probably doesn't care. They have all long-term. They all have long-term tenants. They just stay there forever. There were people at the motel that my parents owned that were there for like 20 years.
Yeah, all of these reviews are saying that there's people that just live there.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
I bet he owns it. I bet you're not even talking to a worker. I bet he's the owner.
Oh, wow. All right. Thanks, man.
Love you.
Love you. I'm like nervous on calling him. I think we should call him in about a year again.
Yeah, another
Just to
six
check
to
in.
8 months. You'll just be like, hey, man.
I never got that apology.
Still waiting on that apology.
It's Jake and Tanner Show. Hi. How you doing?
Oh, fine.
You're going to be Dalton Palooza real soon, like. Before you know it, man. Before you know it, the Palooza is going to be here, and we're really excited about it.
Almost 5 months away.
Yep. What do we got here for our vacation? When are we taking
18
off?
days, 17 hours.
18
Well,
days.
I don't know when you're leaving. That's 1 o'clock in the morning Saturday.
That's when I'm leaving, but not that early. I think we're going to...
So a little bit
Our
more
flight
hours.
got changed.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, so we got to wait like a couple more hours, which sucks.
But once you get to the airport, vacation starts.
Yeah.
So
Angie wants to stay the night before down there, but I don't want to.
no, why would you? Well, for the parking. Because isn't it about the same cost? Like to pay for parking as it is usually to get one of those cheap hotels?
Well, we're not going to Milwaukee, so we're going to Chicago.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know that area too well. And we just usually use this one place. It's super simple to get to and from. It's a couple $100, though. Everything's a couple $100.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much it all is.
My kids are still not understanding. I mean, we ended up paying for all of this, the food and everything, but they're not understanding that you can just get it like the amount you want. They don't understand that. They're like, what do you mean? I can just go get that candy? And I'm like, yeah. But remember, Dad paid for this.
Yeah.
This isn't just
Unless
because.
it's those stores usually still charge you.
They'll get you.
Your kids are going to get thrown in resort jail because they walk into like those little shops and just start shoving candy in their pockets.
They got resort jail? That sounds terrible.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's probably a lot better than regular Mexican jail.
Probably. Hey, you know what I wanted to start doing? Just because I like the whole thing with it. Clicker training.
For your dog?
Yeah.
Or kids?
Both.
And do we just perk them?
I mean, you probably don't need to do it, but I think it'd be neat. I just want one.
That would be cool if you had one of those click things. It would be cool if you had it. That would be a fun bit to run with your kids. It's just like tell Dewey, like, this is what we're gonna do, and everybody's gonna think it's really funny if I click this twice.
You come running.
Sit. Whatever you're doing, just sit down. And then people can be like, is that for your dog? And be like, kind of. And then you click and Dewey sits. Dude, that would be the funniest thing on the planet.
I might do that as in like an Instagram video. Or TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah.
I think I got my training wrong.
Click, and then I look over, and he's just sitting.
Yep.
It says here, be careful with your kids. There's supposed to be a nude beach on that one island we're going to. I can't pronounce it.
Yeah.
Somewhere, at least. That's what we were told when we were in high school and we went. Apparently, when you go to that island...
Why do you think he booked it?
Yeah. Somebody will watch our kids, I'm sure,
Yeah.
when we take a trip over there. They said you're going to want to get the all-inclusives on that island next time. I didn't even realize you could do that.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of times people say they end up just staying, they'll just get a hotel for that night over there because it's so awesome. It's only like 2 miles big or something, that island. You get a little golf cart.
How long does it take you to get there from your resort?
I don't know. You got to take a canoe.
It's like a 9-hour drive.
They blindfold you.
Yeah. They
Terribly
blindfold
scary.
you, and you have to bring a baggie over with you, but it's fine.
Yeah. And sometimes you may not have a kidney, but it's all part of the gig and worth it. That blue water, man.
Yeah, nice blue water, and you get to drive a golf cart,
Yeah.
which is, it doesn't feel, golf carts are dangerous. I think them and mopeds, I think, are some of the most dangerous vehicles on the planet. And the reason being is because you don't look at them as motor vehicles. You look at them as toys.
Yeah, you do.
So you're driving a golf cart with your foot on the floor the whole time.
You disrespect that thing.
Yeah, those things are just, you're driving them like an a-hole the whole time.
Yeah, I think you need to be like 25 or older to get those even at a what do you call those places with holes?
Golf course?
Yeah, even at a golf course. Because if you're young, you're 18, 19, and you're with a group of friends, you disrespect that thing terribly bad.
Every golf course I've went to, it says 16. And I always said, oh, that's a mistake. Because as a 16-year-old with a driver's license, because all you needed was a driver's license
Right.
at everyone I've gone to.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
And I was like, I don't respect the car that I paid for. Like that, I don't respect that car. You think I'm going to respect this one? Dude, when we were like 18, we would go to the golf course and drive those things through bunkers. I mean, we're going as fast as we can. We know all the spots that if you throw it in, because here's another trick. Your kids will love this. If you're ever going down a hill on that golf cart, flip it in neutral. Because if you keep it in drive, it keeps you at a certain speed because the engine's engaged. But if you put it in neutral, you'll start going like 30 miles an hour. And it's like super scary, but it's a lot more fun.
Yeah, that I wanted one for my. What happened, by the way? I'm looking at all the kids around my neighborhood, and these kids that have turned 16, and what happened to like the old? You're getting a 1996 Ford Probe that's going to cost $1,000 or I think mine was $700 when we first bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't see those ever with these kids. Even when I go into that stupid. I mean, our school's not a very richy school whatsoever, but it seems like everybody's got these nice vehicles. Like the two girls have Jeep, brand new Jeeps. Brand new. Like the girl that before she turned 16, I go, she was babysitting my kids at 15. She was 15 and she drove her car over because it was just right down the road.
Illegal.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, whose is that? And she's like, my dad just bought me that for when I turned 16. It was a 2022 Jeep.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that doesn't feel normal. But also, isn't your county like the most expensive county? It is the richest county. But your school, like your area isn't, but it's still like...
But these people, I mean, they're not making ridiculous sums of money. I mean, like even Sheik's makes pretty good money, but his boy they bought him a brand new vehicle. I mean, like brand new. It's so bizarre to me. Like...
Yeah, I mean, I had that same thought because I drive past my old high school, probably every day. But I look at the cars in there and be like, man, they all got really nice cars. But then I think about it and be like, oh, they're probably not. Like, I had a 99 when I was in high school in 2007. I had a car that was a 99, so it was like 8 years old. But for them, 8 years old is a 2017.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm looking at. Maybe it feels like they're newer cars because they're not a 1989 Ford Probe. Yeah, that was my very first one.
Like they look newer, like they look a lot newer, but they're still like the same age difference as what ours were.
Yeah, but these people are buying brand new. Maybe they're just they're just got like a different tax bracket.
That's a different tax bracket.
Like I'm going to save up for my kiddo, and I'm going to tell her that I'll match
whatever she puts
even though I'm going to put more in it. I mean, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was thinking like, if I save up $6,000 or give that to her plus whatever she saves in the next few years, you go buy a $10,000 vehicle, and I think that's a pretty damn nice vehicle for a 16-year-old, right?
Yeah, for a 16-year-old, she'll have that for years. Like the cars that I buy are like the one that I took here today. It cost me like $1,000, and I'm going to have it for a year, maybe two. And then it's going to die, and I'm going to leave it wherever it dies. Like, that's just...
I had a buddy, he left his car in the college parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
And he came back, and they plowed it, but they put snow all around it to teach like a lesson or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was buried. And he didn't get that thing until the snow melted. This is college for you, you know what I mean? It's just
definitely feel like they're not allowed to do that. Because that's still destruction of property, right? Like, that car's not the same when it comes out.
Yeah, well, they just kind of like blocked it in.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, I'm just going to wait. You're going to take me to school. And I go, okay. So it was a community college. They got different rules.
Oh, yeah, never mind. That's basically North Korea.
Dude, they did in Ferris State University one year. That's known as like a big party school.
Yeah.
And it's a small town with a pretty big college. One year they never closed college down, ever. And one year they had a snow day, and every single store sold out of beer. Every single store in that area.
I'm so jealous of that. That probably had to have been...
And they all went to like a huge snow hill, like everybody went.
That had to have been the most... the most fun.
How
I bet you.
fun.
I bet you there are still people that talk about that day.
Yeah, and they said the roads were basically closed because there was like so much snow. So they were like just using the road that was a slight hill, just sledding down because all those apartments, they had a bunch of apartments and dorms right there.
Oh my God, that sounds like so much fun.
No doubt, man. I had the college experience because Angie went and I basically lived there with her, so I was hanging out with her friends. And I loved it too, man. Everybody was on the same page. Nobody had money.
Poor.
Everybody was poor. Then all of a sudden, everybody graduated and they started making $60,000 a year. And it's like, oh, I'm still here bartending.
Yeah, now only Daddy's poor. I don't like this.
This doesn't make me feel good at all.
Yeah, I don't like me only poor. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. I was gonna say, dude, we should do that. We should find a day where it's really bad. But what are we gonna do? Where it gets really snowy, and then you and I drive an hour and a half to get here so we can just play. That sounds awful.
I think that I always thought that would be fun to do that, like do a Jake and Tanner thing where we're at a snow hill and just drinking beer with a big bonfire and music.
Yeah, it sounds awesome now, and the reason I remember when you first said that is because you started having kids. Like right when you first got over here, you said like we should do this because you had Piper, and that's like, dude, at 5, that's what they want to do. They just wanna
I'm
sled.
talking just adult.
Oh, you only adult?
I'm just saying adult sledding, man.
If it doesn't have kids, I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah, you see.
If you're not gonna allow kids, I'm sorry, I'm busy that day, whatever day it is.
I mean, kids could come too, but I just think it would be a lot of fun.
That would be what kind of hill?
I don't know.
All these hills that I'm looking at now that these kids are on, those are sissy hills.
Yeah.
Not like we had one hill that literally just bumped up to a road.
Yeah,
So
I've been there.
Yeah, where it was like way too high, way too steep. People would go halfway and make jumps that you can't see because white jumps on white snow. Splendid.
I just don't want the station to take I don't want them to be a part of it. Not that I don't love the station and all that. I don't want the vehicle out there and playing music and
Yeah, and then thinking like we can't go find this hill that's too dangerous.
Right.
We need people with snowmobiles and rope to pull us back up the hill. Like I want the hill to be
that's what
annoying to walk back up.
Yeah, I want to make bad decisions that day. And if
Yeah.
the vehicle's there, I feel like I can't. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
then you look at it and you're like, oh no, it's going to be sad here.
Hey, Jake, Tanner, it's Landon. My mom is Janelle. She won the Key West trip, and I was wondering of what you thought of her reaction. Terrible.
Yeah.
No, she was good, right? I can't really remember. I think we told her that she won a car wash.
Yeah, it was it was so weird because I called her and I was like, "Hi, is this Janelle?" And she was like, "Mm-hmm." And I was like, "Did you sign up to win a trip?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Wait." And then
Oh, yeah, so she probably,
I didn't mute it. Like she heard everything.
We had we didn't have the mic broke on us. So we were having like major issues with the mic, so we had to call over the phone, but I think it got across.
We had to call over 2 phones. So like I had to call her on my phone and then you had to call the station on your phone and we had like a 3-way call. Just putting phones up to each other like you used to do to make prank phone calls.
Lindsay said she'll plan a Nugget event, so it takes all the responsibilities off you guys.
Yeah, but if that happens, then we're not going to go. How many Nugget events have we gone to?
0.
Yeah, so
We just don't want to go up 3430s there.
Yeah, we'll plan our own.
All right, it's
He
Jake
only
and Tanner
gets
show.
3 words if he comes there.
Yeah, man. Do you remember those dog trainers, those monks?
Yes.
I want to get back into that.
No.
What were they called again? I was all about that.
Oh, yeah, it was like the monks of...
Yeah. Because I would keep saying it to you. I was reading this book where these monks are incredible teachers of... But I don't know how abusive they are to the animals.
Oh, probably super abusive.
Yeah, I don't know how much I like those techniques. You want to get people going? Just tell them that you love Cesar Millan's training.
Oh.
People will lose their mind.
Yeah, you said one time, you're like, man, Cesar Millan knows how to train dogs. And I remember the text line just being like, he eats them and he beats the dogs with a hammer. Like, he's bad. Bad man. You're a bad man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of people don't like his training. Is anybody into training? Because I think I'm going to work with Dozer more this summer. I think I was saying that on Friday.
Yeah.
I think when it starts warming up a tad or whatever, I'm going to start doing that a little bit more. So I'm going to get a book and a clicker. I don't even know if I'm going to get a clicker. I just like that idea.
I like the clicker idea. Yeah. I really like the clicker idea. I've given up on my dog. Yeah. He's a good family dog. Like, he's not aggressive towards people. He's not aggressive towards other dogs. So, like, training him, It's
the monks of New Skeet.
That's what it is. Those old skeeting monks. Oh,
dude.
New skeet, old skeet, dried skeet, wet skeet.
All
the new skeet monks.
I wonder if I could get a job there. That'd be
Being
incredible. Yeah, I could be a monk, live here, and train dogs.
You gotta. Yeah, but
maybe just like a weekend thing.
What are your qualifications for being a new skeet monk?
Well, I don't know about that, but I've watched Cesar Millan a little bit, and I can beat animals if need be.
I can hit a dog.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but look at this, man. Dog training, all breeds. Look how happy that monk looks. Look how happy that dog looks next to that monk.
That's a stupid hat. That's the dumbest hat I've ever. You got to wear that hat to be a new skeet monk?
It's a 2.5-week course. That's it.
Wait, to be a new skeet or just to get your dog trained?
Just to get your dog trained. Our aim is to make it possible for owners to include their dogs fully in their lives. We teach your dog heel, let go, sit, wait, stay, place, come, down, stay.
You can just tell them to do that?
On off leash. Be your dog's best friend.
But you're not supposed to be friends with your dogs. You're supposed to be their leader.
That's what Cesar Millan says.
So we're not friends with these dogs.
So how much does something like this cost?
I don't know.
Says will my dog miss me? Well, probably. Your dog will be happy and busy the entire time as we beat him.
He'll be happy. He will be so happy when I give them just little bits of food and starve them pretty much the whole time.
Okay, well, how much does this cost? Can you type that in? I don't want to lose this page. You got to do an application?
Monks of New Skeet?
Yeah, dog training cost. They got a book. I'm going to get the book today.
New Skeet Monasteries. Dog training. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get this. Let's worship and schedule. Oh, worship.
Training. I don't know, man.
Okay. And it's not puppy?
Oh, you can't. Well, you don't have to. I mean, you can. There is a puppy. What? How much is it?
Cost of training is $3,495 plus New York State tax.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, but they have a 1-week refresher training. Once your dog has completed the 2.5-week course, they get to do this 1-week training. And that one's only $1,295 plus New York State tax.
Dude, those monks. That's how they afford those fancy robes, man.
That's how they afford those dope hats. Yeah, oh, look at all these people. All these people look like they love hitting dogs. Every last one of them. You can scroll down and you can say the training team.
Yeah, I see it right here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Brother Christopher, Director of Training. Senior, or Tom. Say, why is there only Brother Christopher and the rest of them are just regular? Oh, but Brother David. Sarah, Brooke, Josh, Ida. Yeah, they all look like they like hitting dogs.
Yeah, dude.
I don't like these people because they're all holding onto their dogs all very tightly.
Yeah,
like if they don't, they're going to run away. Yeah, this is this feels like a scam. This feels like
Weird text.
Brother David diddles dogs. I know he does.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna get that book, man.
It's just gonna teach you how to diddle dogs.
Oh, I want to see. I want to know if there's any training in it. You wait. I'll make my dog scared of me.
Click here to see the faces of skeet training.
Sure. Anyway.
This just looks like they're just pictures of dogs. What do you mean? This is training.
Wouldn't it be great? Would it not be great to be able to walk your dog off leash? I mean, he's really good. My dog rides with me on the bike, and like when I get to a stop sign, he stops. Mm-hmm. He gets a little ahead of me on the bike, and I dislike that. But it'd be really nice to not like have a crutch with that collar that he wears, where I got to beep him, not shock him, but beep him so he hears it. It would just be nice to not have that.
Yeah, we don't walk very far, but we do that with ours. He stays with my kid though when she's on her bike. Mm-hmm. I like that. Like he's always right next to her.
Sure.
I wouldn't trust him going more than a straight line though. So yeah, it would be nice if I could just take him into town.
But would you give?
And if he saw
up
another,
on that?
Yeah, I don't want to do it. But I don't want to do it.
Would he show little interest? Would it be very tough to train yours? And not saying that he couldn't learn, but would it be tough?
No, I think he can't. I truly believe he can't learn. I think he's so stupid. Like I've done, because we did that one training class, and I still have all the paperwork, which is pretty much all it is. You go there 1 week, and then they just hand you a pamphlet that you could definitely just look at online for free.
Gotcha.
And he sits, he stays. I can do leave it and stuff with him, but he's really dumb, just super dumb.
Hi, what's up?
Hey, do you think we could do that to 3430 when he calls in? Just that.
That's 3. You break that rule and you don't get to call in for a week.
Bill Paxton's family settled with, Bill Paxton. I know we're not talking about
He's
dog
dead,
training
right?
anymore. Yeah.
Did they train him? Did the New Skeet Monks train Bill Paxton?
I would love to be. For some reason, being a monk sounds really cool, right? Where you got to like sweep the ants because you don't want to step on them when you're walking.
And you think sweeping them is better? They think sweeping them is a better
I don't know, man.
solution? I'd rather die than have a big bristly broom push me the equivalent of like 6 miles out of my path.
Poor ants.
It's like a day's walk. Damn it!
They does that one monk ever come up on your Facebook or on TikToks? He's the really good looking dude. And he's always given this like just quick advice, quick hits.
He's the elephant.
No, he's got some really cool stories. No, he's an actual monk.
Oh, Tony Shalhoub.
No, not that dude. And no, I said good looking.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't hear that.
Anybody with the name Shalhoub, he's not going to grow up pretty.
Yeah, no. He's from this area.
No, but they call him such a con artist. They like believe that he's a con artist because all the things that he says, it looks like you're just getting from a meme. Do you know who he is?
No, not even a little bit. Look up handsome
monk. I bet you it'll pop up.
Handsome Facebook monk.
Because nobody ever asks. Like he never talks about like his journey and how long he was gone and where he was. Oops! I typed in handsome monkey. Oh lordy.
Oh, there's some good-looking monkeys. Is this him?
No. Hold on.
Why do we have a picture of LeBron James? Is LeBron James a monk?
Motivational monk, maybe. Buddhist. Motivational, handsome, motivational. There he is. He does the book Monk Mindset.
Monk Mindset?
Yeah. This guy's made a killing to go around and doing. I don't even know what he does.
He is very handsome, very symmetrical.
This is the only picture they have of him that looks like he is a monk. It's where he's wearing like the orange shirt.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I thought you were pointing at the one where it looks like he is that's the face you see right before he skins your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like him. What I learned as a monk. Oh, Jay Shetty.
Jay Shetty. That's the dude's name.
Yeah, we've talked about him before.
Yeah, they say that he's just full of it.
He
and that
probably
he's
is.
conning everyone, and they're like, dude, he's not. He's not a monk at all. Like, we have no proof at all. He just said that he is, and he's reading like posters from doctors' offices.
Hang in there, baby. That's what I learned as a monk.
And I don't even know how long he did it for. And how do you even question? If I wanted to become a monk, what do I got to do that?
I think you have to go to a monastery.
And do I just knock on the door and say, "Hey, I want to do this," and they give you a room?
I think you have to really let go of all other worldly possessions, which I think includes your family. Like, I think you want to be a monk. It's not like a weekend class. It's not like sending your dog to the monks of New Skeet. Like,
Visit a monastery.
yep.
Yeah, and they're open to visits. Some will allow you to stay for a few days at a time. Okay.
Where do you poop?
Number 2, you don't. They teach
As
you.
a monk?
You become a
Just
novice.
close it?
After you visit the monastery and decided that you'd like to devote yourself to this life, you can express your interest in becoming a novice. And you move into the monastery.
Yeah, you shouldn't do this.
And as a novice, you're going to be taught every aspect of the monkhood. Meanwhile, the monks will observe you and decide if your personality is suitable.
It's not.
You got to take temporary vows, and you make your final commitment to that lifestyle, and then that's it. Boy, that sounds simple.
Yeah, I don't. What are monk?
Did you hear about that dude that they think he's still alive? He went into a meditation, and this monk put himself into a coma.
Okay.
And he stayed, and he's been sitting like that for the last 75, 100 years, and they believe that he's still alive doing that.
He's probably just a dead guy, right? That is just laying there?
Dude, I don't know, man.
Like, they're not doctors. They're probably just be like, wow, he's really meditating. Wait, that just...
200-year-old Buddhist monk is not dead. That's what it says here.
I just saw a story about that. Dude got it wasn't a monk, but it was a dude had some sort of infection. He was like, I'm not going to go to the doctor. I'm going to pray this way. And his family wanted to pray it away too. And he slipped into a coma, and they were like, we'll still pray. And then he died, and the family's like, I think we can resurrect him if we pray hard enough.
Wow.
And then I think the house burned down.
So a Mongolian Buddhist monk, about 200 years old, found in this province. He's believed to be in a deep meditation and not dead.
Did anybody touch him? Anybody check his pulse?
The
Did
famous
anybody
Buddhist
even
monk,
put a spoon under his nose to see if he's breathing?
the Dalai Lama, believes that the monk is in a deep, deep stage of the meditation. I had the privilege to take care of some meditators, and if that person is able to remain in the state for more than 3 weeks, which rarely happens, his body gradually shrinks, and in the end, all remains from the person is the hair, nails, and clothes. Usually in the case, people who live next to the monk see a rainbow that glows in the sky for several days. That means...
You mean decomposition? Like, that's just what decomposing is. He's dead. That's a dead person. That's a dead person.
Did you ever watch The Monk That Floated? You Google that. There's a dude that watched him. He said, I heard if you meditate, you can...
Floating monk?
Yeah. And you can watch the video of it. I guess this monk that was found in a cave.
Real magic. The levitating monk. Sorry. That's for an ad for a snowblower.
Well, I don't know, man. I've heard those monks can go sit in the middle of the Arctic for hours in a meditative state and keep their body temperature regulated. Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I heard that, man.
That doesn't seem right.
Are you at the floating monk?
Yeah. It's just an old man sitting near candles.
Yep. And he'll float up here in a second.
Okay.
Tell me if you believe it.
No.
You think it's Barry David Blaney?
Yeah. What's behind the curtain?
I don't know. I thought that too.
Like, why did he have to sit in front of a curtain?
Yeah, I know. I don't know, man.
Yeah, no.
Hey, we got things we got to give away coming up. Did you lose on Friday from the take from Jake and Tanner?
I did.
You did.
I did.
All right.
I did. I remember that.
So we're at $20, and then we also got to give away that Breaking Point. We got tickets to that place.
That'll be fun.
We'll talk a little bit about that also. It is the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning.
know.
Really? Or is it just a me thing?
Might be a little bit of you.
Aging out, man. Get to a point when you get to an age where nobody even cares that the words coming out of your mouth. Oh, he's talking about the time before he was alive before aeroplanes and the internet.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm so mad that soon these people are going to be able to live longer and longer. So mad. And we're dying of the ripe old age of like 86 or 80. It's just so annoying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's this? Who's calling? Hi, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man?
You guys got a player yet?
Well, we're
what?
doing this a little differently right now.
All right.
We were talking about giving away these Breaking Point tickets. Where are you at right now?
Right now, I'm at home in Kakana.
Oh, this might work with you then.
Okay.
Tanner had an idea because I'm like, how do you want to give away these tickets?
Yeah, it's for a break room.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be funny if we did first person to call us, go into their kitchen, and audibly smash a plate on their counter. Get the tickets.
By the way, the Breaking Point is moving to North Richmond and expanding. Grand opening in Appleton Saturday, March 5th at 11 a.m. You can win prizes. You can check out the new Blacklight Rage Room. Book today right now at BreakingPointLLC.com. Giving away tickets to that right now.
It's got to be a good break, though. Can't just be like a little tink, like where it breaks in half. Like, throw this thing at the floor.
You doing it?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't even know what Breaking Point is, but it sounds like interesting. Fun.
Yeah, it's good. You're going to love it. You're going to get a 30-minute rage session for 2.
Yeah.
You just go into a room and just break things. It's going to be a perfect date night. You guys are going to fall back in love with each other.
Oh. Is that what's going to happen?
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean,
Right. Sure. All right. When am I go? I don't know.
Yeah, you can go right now. You go ahead and break that.
Okay. All right. Well,
Let's see what else you'll break.
yeah, what else you want to break?
no, nothing else.
Is that just the kitchen
Technically,
floor?
that wasn't even my plate.
Can you take a picture and send it to our Facebook?
That'd be great. If you could, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's everywhere.
Yeah,
This is
send a
horrible.
picture to us, and then and we're gonna call us back. What's your name, by the way?
My name is Lee.
All right,
Lee Garrett.
Lee, call us back because we're gonna be chatting just for a few
right.
minutes, okay? Send us
All
a
right.
picture. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I like
Fun.
the sound.
I like when people ruin things
Their own
for
property.
other things that they don't know about. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. What do we do? I'm like, I go break stuff? All right.
Yeah, I'll do it.
That sounds fun.
I like what he said. It's not even my plate. Whose plate was it? Wait, were you not at your house?
Did he say it wasn't his plate?
Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm
Funny.
at work.
Yeah, all right. I wanted to read this to you because this is terrifying.
Okay.
So it's a recent scientific study revealed that when we die, our consciousness lingers for longer than we thought.
Okay.
It's just after our heart stopped pumping blood to our brains, just hanging around for a while. The idea that we're aware of our own passing after it happens can be unsettling. I mean, because it's like being trapped in a coffin. Dude,
Yeah, I
but
don't
you
like
have
that.
you can't move your arms. Or you can't move, you just can't open your eyes or anything. You're just aware.
that you're already dead.
How long? How long?
Yeah, how long is it? And we can't ask. That's the issue. Like, we don't know. You know what I mean? Like, we can't ask anybody, like, how long was your consciousness? Like, we won't know
Terrifying.
until it's done.
Dude, it's like that one, what is that TV show? The Black Mirror, where you could put consciousness into, like, Alexa or whatever. Is that the one where she, like, 20 minutes could feel like 30 years?
Yeah.
Where you could slow
that
down
was
time?
that was the punishment. Like, that's how they were doing jail and stuff. And isn't that a thing that they were working on?
They got a pill that can make you feel like 1 hour or something feels like a year in your brain. Like it slows everything down, and they were thinking about doing that with criminals. So it makes
so you can make murderers sit through 200 years in their brain
Right.
but it's only like a few days. And then it raises a question, well, is that long enough then? It's like, well, in their head, feels like 200 years.
Yeah, and then they're just there just for a week.
Yeah, they're there for a week. It saves on tax costs. There's no way that's good for your brain.
Right. The findings. So this conscious long enough. What we were just talking about when after you're dead. The findings come on the heels of scientific studies that followed patients who were resurrected after their heart stopped pumping, and I guess near-death experiences, kind of, I guess, were considered clinically deceased, and the patients were able to recall the specific actions of doctors and nurses bringing them back to life. I mean, why not?
But then were they really dead?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because didn't they change it to where heart stopping doesn't mean dead anymore? It needs to be brain activity needs to stop.
I don't know. I know that on Saturday morning I couldn't sleep at like 3:30 in the morning, so I'm because of our hours or whatever. So I'm like pushing Angie, like just bumping her. You know what I mean?
Like trying to get her to wake up.
Yeah, and just
by accident.
Oh, and by the way, the cat never sleeps with me. It always sleeps on Angie, like on top of her.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my God, he's sleeping right beside me. So I didn't move my legs for like an hour.
Yep.
And then I felt down to pet him, and it was just a blanket rolled up. Oh, so annoying. But anyway, yeah, so I'm like pushing Angie, and she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, it's 5:30. Don't you want to get up? And really, it was only 3:15.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, I don't know. And I'm like, it's your birthday this week. Or it's kind of like her birthday's in 6 days or whatever. And I'm like, you're going to be 39. Death is coming. That's what I whispered to her. And she's like, why are you like this?
Every day, we're a little closer to death.
Yeah.
I love you. You need to go potty.
Yeah, you got to go potty.
You gotta go potty.
Oh, she was so annoying that she wouldn't get up. I'm like, I'm not going to just go sit down there and by myself and have coffee.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's weird.
You
Now
wake
get up with me at 3 in the morning. I was terribly tired that day.
I'd be so mad. Well, I mean, I've had it happen to me before. And I've also been loud in the morning so Kayla would wake up because I'm bored.
Yeah.
I want to talk
I'm going to empty out the dishwasher right now.
Yep. Accidentally touch my touch lamps because they're just like, the light's on. Be like, oh, yeah, I was reaching for my phone.
Yeah, and after
walk
about
away.
20 minutes of doing that, I finally get up.
And then you go back to bed.
No, I roll. I get out of bed and I'm walking to the door and she sits up and I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to wake you.
Did I wake you?
I'm so sorry.
Oh no. Did I wake? Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right, what's happening with the 90-Day Fiancé? What's going on? You haven't caught me up. Is anybody else watching that? Because I hear it's fantastic. Now, we watched, what season did I end up watching?
Whatever the last season was. That's the one with Big Ed.
Who's the baby girl?
Baby Love.
Baby Love
Lisa.
Yeah.
Okay, so Baby Love Lisa's
90-Day Fiancé, by the way, is basically what it sounds like.
Yeah, they have 90 days to get married once they get this visa. But this is 90 days before the 90. So this is like when they're first meeting each other in each other's countries.
Sure.
So we have the beautiful cast of Mike and Jimena, Memphis and Hamza, Ben and Mahogany, Gino and Yasmin, and another one and Soulja Boy and Kimbali.
Wait, Soulja Boy's Baby Love.
Yeah, he's back.
Yay!
Yeah, he's back. And he was not dating her. He told Kimbali that they were only potential girlfriends and that he would not sleep with her. And she was not having any of it. She wanted it so bad. Like, she kept inviting him over and she would wear these lingerie, and she's not a model.
Yeah.
And he would just be like, I don't really want to do it. I don't feel good. The first day they met, she brought him a brand new MacBook Pro and a PS5.
Yeah.
And he just took it out of her room and back to his room. And he was like, thank you so much. I love it so much. And he just walks away.
All right, so give me a synopsis. Like, who's the saddest guy on there? Probably
The saddest man.
Like, who's Big Ed in this one?
Okay, the Big Ed in this one's got to be Gino.
Okay,
because Gino and Yasmin are insane. She is crazy. He's crazy. They're perfect for each other. They've been together for a little under a year. She already has his name tattooed on her forearm, which is red flag number one. When he goes anywhere, before he came to the state or to Peru Panama where she is, every time he left the house, evidence and reports. She would text him, evidence reports. Where are you going? I want to see screenshots of where you are. Share your location to me. Would
he do it?
Oh yeah,
She
FaceTimed him when he went to go pick up food, and she was like, "I want to come in with you." And the girl behind the counter, it was a girl, and he was like, "Oh, thank you. What's your name?" And she's like, "It's Cindy." And then he was like, "Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. I live down the whatever." And she was like, "Well, do you have a thing for the waitress? Are you going to sleep with her? So what? Do you want her name so you can go back and get her number?" And then,
she sounds like a hoot to be around.
So then he goes
not stressful at all.
He goes to Panama, and the same thing happens at the first restaurant. One, he orders a cheeseburger, and he's like, "My first Panamanian meal." It's a cheeseburger and fries. And then she was like, "Don't tip the waitress here, because then they get used to it and they don't deserve it." And so she's that person too. And then he's like, "Well, I tip. It's just what I do." And he's like, she sits back. "You have a thing for the waitress. Are you going to come back and have sex with her?" And he's like,
"Yeah, we got to put that up on the big screen and start watching this."
She is insane.
Yeah.
But then it comes out he has been sending her nude photos to his ex-wife.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So her suspicion was right.
So she's crazy, but he's also a POS.
Yeah.
So then she has the best insult of all time. "You're just an alone, depressing man from Michigan." Which was just like a gut shot immediately.
Where is he from in Michigan?
I
wonder if I know it.
Probably. There's one girl's from Muskegon.
Oh, yeah, I know Muskegon.
Fairfield.
They got a water
We were
park
just talking
over
about that, right? Fairfield?
Oh,
Ben's
maybe.
from Fairfield.
I don't know where that is.
I don't know where Gino's from. Gino's from around that area, though.
Wait, 3 of them are from Michigan?
Yeah, 3 of them are from Michigan this season. But then, so she comes over and she's screaming at him. Just scream. Oh, he got her a toothbrush for Christmas and she was not down with that. So she made him take him on a vacation. And he was like, "Listen, I've been out of work for like 9 months and we're really blowing through my savings." And she's like, "You take all these other bees on vacation." And he's like, "Okay, I guess we'll go." So they're on vacation. She finds out that he's sending pictures, right? So then she's mad. She comes into his room. He's sitting on the bed, cross-legged like a child, and she's screaming at him, and then she takes his hat off. Oh yeah, didn't mention that. He doesn't take his hat off. He's bald, and he hates taking his hat off. She rips his hat off, and he immediately goes to his backpack and puts on a new hat. It's fantastic.
Can we put it up on the big screen?
Yeah, I'll see if I can get that up there. I'll have to show you a bunch of other clips because we haven't even gotten into Ben and Mahogany's craptastic relationship yet.
Also, we got a take from Jake and Tanner. We'll try giving away money next. Man, did I just have the pleasure of learning who Gino is? 90 Day Fiance. So basically, they're trying to. So, what is the objective of this show? I mean, one of them are from another country.
Yeah, they're from different countries, and the whole 90-day thing is for the K1 visa, which means the K1 visa is here in the States. You have 90 days to get married once you get to the States. Like, once that visa is approved, like, you have 90 days. You have to be married in that time, or whoever got the visa is gone. They have to leave. So this is before the 90 days, so they haven't applied for the visa yet. So they have no, like, crazy commitments to each other. So they're just trying to get to know each other.
And they just got Gino and this, what's her name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. They just got into a huge fight.
Well,
but they made up, right?
Yeah, he was sending her nudes, which he does say, he was like, yes, your breasts were showing, but they weren't nudes.
No. He's sending her nudes.
Her nudes.
Not of him. Her nudes to his ex.
Yes. Pictures of Jasmine to his ex-wife.
So there was a huge fight, and she threw the electric toothbrush out the door that he ended up buying her for Christmas.
Yes.
Terrific gift. Those are expensive.
And he also gave it to her like 5 days before Christmas. So then when Christmas happened, she got him a bunch of gifts. And then she was like, it's my turn. And he's like, well, you got the toothbrush.
And so after this fight, let's just listen.
Okay. She tosses a shirt over to him.
Look at her, look at him.
She's looking at him like he's insane.
He's trying to find it right now.
There's like 15 pens falling out of his bag. Seems like he's hiding something. No, it's not.
Oh, my God. That's
terrific.
All right, 866-916-0959 if you want to play. Take from Jake and Tanner. Here, check this out. Morning. This is from Brittany Buss.
Who's Brittany Buss?
One of our sales girls.
lady.
Chandra, very interested in having you both call her on March 8th, where she can share the time, location for Dalton Palooza, baby.
Whoa! We got a time and location? But we have to wait till March 8th?
I guess so. Well, I mean, do they know how close this thing is? How long do we have?
That's 5 months! That'll be less than 5 months to the day.
March 8th is a Tuesday at 8:30. So we can announce we should be doing a countdown until then.
Oh, yeah, what are the days?
By the way, 866-916-0959. You want to try winning some money with the take from Jake and Tanner. What are you looking at?
8 days.
8 days.
8 days. Next week, Tuesday.
We got 8 days until we find out the time and location for Dalton Palooza.
It's ready.
Happening Saturday, August.
Oh, I can't handle it. I'm so sweaty.
Hi, what's up?
Hi,
Hi, who's this?
Hunter.
Hi, Hunter. You ready to play?
I'm ready to play.
All right, now listen, Hunter, this is brought to you by Prospera Credit Union with Life Stage Personal Guidance. They're the reason money gets put on this. Now, it's a little bit, it's only $20 today, just due to the fact Tanner was a big dum-dum on Friday and he lost, but it's still $20. It's more than you had. And you get to wear the crown.
It's a nice crown.
It is a nice crown.
It's made out of, cans. It's made out of old High Life cans, but I mean, it's nice. We put it together really well.
Hey, Napoleon III had an aluminum crown.
Yes.
Who did?
Napoleon III.
Oh, that's true.
It might
All right.
even be his.
All right, Hunter, 5 questions. Tanner's going to be out of the room. Remember, you can pass, but that will be your answer. We don't come back around to the questions. Take as long as you want in each one of these questions, but remember, time does play a factor, because if there's a tie, lowest time will win. Bye-bye, Tanner. He's gone. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time begins in 3, 2, 1. What name is given to a doctor who specializes in skin disorders?
Dermatologist.
Which popular fruit can only be grown one at a time?
Pineapple.
According to the Bible, who died at the ripe old age of 930?
It was. I think it was Noah.
The shoe company Converse is owned by what major corporation?
Van.
What is the nickname of the Alcatraz prison?
Pass.
Time. Ta-da! Wow, that was fast.
Oh, that was quick. Oh, I don't like
That's super fast, man. Stand by, Noah or Hunter. We're gonna be with you in a second. Jeez, oh jeez. Your time begins in 3, 2, 1. What name is given to a doctor who specializes in skin disorders?
Dermatologist.
Which popular fruit can only be grown one at a time?
Pineapple.
According to the Bible, who died at the ripe old age of 930?
Noah.
The shoe company Converse is owned by what major corporation?
Vans.
What is the nickname of the Alcatraz prison?
I don't know.
Time.
Oh, crap. I got like 2 of those right. I don't even know if I beat him on time.
Hi, Hunter. The name given to the doctor who specializes in skin disorders. You both said dermatologist. Yeah, you're both correct. Which popular fruit can only be grown one at a time? You both said pineapple. Yeah, correct. According to the Bible, who died at the ripe old age of 930? You both said Noah.
It's Adam, isn't
It's
it?
Adam. Tied ball game 2s. Shoe company Converse is owned by what major corporation? You both said Vans.
Oh.
Nike.
Okay. I'm okay with same answers
Really?
that are wrong.
2-2. What is
Shut
the
up,
nickname?
Hunter!
What is the nickname of Alcatraz prison? Hunter passed. Tanner, what did you say?
I said I also pass. Is it Rebirth Island?
The Rock.
Oh, okay.
That goes to time now. 35:06 is Noah. 27 seconds is Tanner.
Woo! Suck it! You suck!
Thank you, Hunter. Appreciate it, my friend. We're gonna
it's
be at $40. Did you call him Noah too?
Yes.
Yeah. For some reason, I kept doing that.
Oh, why?
I'm sorry. Did somebody just say what is Dalton Palooza? Oh, you better ask somebody.
You better figure out where you went wrong in your life.
Just know Saturday, August, it's going to be the biggest carpet remote in your life.
Like, take this airport remote and turn it up to 11.
Yep. And that was fun.
Yeah.
Dalton Palooza is going to be a bash. And you best be there. Just know that on Saturday, August, at some point, we're going to know exactly in 8 days away. Hey, we got a bonus segment we're going to do. We're going to be doing that in a few minutes. You want to be a part of that? Go ahead. Text link, LINK to 71090.